In a reactive world, emotional control is power. But something people don't realize, you are not missed when you are always there. You show up. You stay present. You stay consistent. You are always around. And it feels like the right thing. But something is missing. The familiarity effect. When someone is always there, they become part of the background, not intentionally, but naturally, because the mind adapts. It gets used to presence, and what it gets used to, it stops noticing. The role of absence. Now remove the presence. Now remove that presence. You step back. You reduce your involvement. You create space, and suddenly something feels different. The emotional gap. Absence creates a gap, and that gap is felt, not always consciously, but enough to notice. Something is missing. The memory effect. When you are not around, people remember you differently. Moments, conversations, energy. Because now they are not experiencing you. They are recalling you, and memory often feels stronger than presence. Why being missed matters. Being missed is not about attention. It's about impact. It shows that your presence had meaning. It shows that your presence had meaning. And meaning is felt more in absence. The AME.X perspective. Within the AME.X mindset, you don't try to be constantly present. You allow space, because space creates awareness, and awareness creates value. The balance. This is not about disappearing. It's about not being everywhere, not being constant, because constant presence removes emotional impact. The shift. When you stop being always available, people start feeling your absence, and that feeling changes how they see you. Remember something simple. You are not missed when you are always there. You are missed when your absence is felt. If you are building emotional control in a reactive world, stay here. This channel is for thinkers. Control your emotions, or they will control you.
You're not missed when you're always around. Your constant presence becomes invisible, and your absence goes unnoticed.
You're not missed when you're always around. Here's why. Constant presence leads to invisibility. Separation creates longing. You're not missed when you're always around. Here's why. Constant presence makes you invisible. Absence creates space to be valued. You're not missed when you're always around. Here's why. Constant presence becomes invisible. Step back. Let absence create appreciation.
You're not missed when you're always around. Your constant presence makes you fade into the background. When you're gone, space opens up, and you become invisible.
When you're always around, you're not missed. Your constant presence blends into the background. Absence creates the contrast that makes you missed.
You're not missed when you're always around. Here's why.
Constant presence becomes invisible like background noise. Absence creates value, making you truly seen.